What is going on, Commander fans? Welcome back to We Hail Washington Commanders YouTube channel. I'm going to go over a quick little thing I saw on, I watched Washington Commanders Chat Sports, I think's what's called, and it was talking about just answering a question, and this isn't a rip on them, but I'm answering the question with some fervor. So, if you haven't noticed already, I haven't really posted a video yet about the Sam Howell thing. I will, but I'm driving home from work, and it's been a busy last few days. So I think tomorrow is when I'm going to actually make and post my video. So here is the problem that I have right now with the statement said in this. We traded away Sam Howell. We signed Marcus Mariota. Okay? What was said in this video was whoever we draft, will they be a day one starter? And he kind of gave a scenario like if he's not, he won't be. Mariota won't be a day one starter very long. And I'm going to answer this question a lot more direct. Hell no. If we draft somebody, whether it's Drake Maine, Jaden Daniels, or Caleb Williams possible, maybe he fall, I don't know. Maybe something happens and he fall, whatever. We trade up for him, whatever. Whoever we draft starts day one, period. End of the discussion. There's no other option. Okay? If we're spending either A, the second overall pick, or B, capital will trade up to the first overall pick to get a guy, he starts day one, or else it's a complete waste of a goddamn pick. Okay? That is a complete waste of a goddamn pick. I personally like the scenario better of keeping Howell, and if we were going to draft the quarterback, have Sam back him up, because he's a lot cheaper. Okay? He's a hell of a lot cheaper. Okay? But at this point, it's already done, so Mariota's the backup. He's not here to start. Hell, he better not be here to start. And if whoever we draft can't beat him out in training camp to be, quote, the starter, they talk like you don't want him to just give him the job. You want to have him compete. And my thing is, like, if we spend a second overall pick on this guy, whoever it is, and he cannot start day one because he doesn't beat out Marcus Mariota, then it was a wasted pick in my mind. Whoever we pick has to start day one if it's a first rounder. Second rounder, you can give me excuse or reasoning as to why we don't start them if they're a second rounder. I can even say a second rounder should start as well. You shouldn't be drafting developmental pieces in the second round. You should be drafting players that can impact the game and the team immediately. And if we're spending the second overall pick or trading up to get the first overall pick on a player, he better damn well start day one. None of this, I need a year to prepare. Sam Howell had a year to prepare because he's a fifth rounder. Okay? And I know I keep talking about Sam Howell. I'll get over it once we draft somebody. Okay? Well, I'll move on. Okay? I don't think we should have got rid of him. I thought we should have just went all in on stuff around him. But you don't get a second overall pick often, so I get it. Okay? As much as I don't like it, I get it. You don't get to start a franchise with a second overall pick and have a good option. I mean, Ron Rivera had the option to do it, and he didn't. But I get it. So I'm not mad at Adam Peters for that. I'm personally just a big Sam Howell fan. I'm not. I'm wearing my Sean Taylor jersey today. But I was like, maybe I'll wear it today. My point is, let me know if you agree. I think if this is gonna be the case, that we're gonna take a quarterback second overall, there is no reason, unless he's injured, why he shouldn't be starting day one. Agree or disagree? Let me know in the comment section down below. Very short video. Like I said, I'll do a more elaborate video, kind of go over what we've done in free agency so far. We've done a lot of great things in free agency. I'm very stoked about what we've done. But what we need to do now is refocus on what we need. Look at the draft capital, look at our cap space, and look at draft capital and see what we can do going forward. I'm starting to think more like agree. It's like a 99.9% chance we're going to take a quarterback. Second overall pick. Let me phrase that. It's probably 100. 99. It's the NFL draft. You just never know. Maybe they have someone, their heart set on somebody, and then the Chicago trades their pick, and someone else picks someone that they prefer, and then we don't have a person. So maybe we're like, oh no, what do we do? I don't know. It's possible. It's always that possibility out there. But I think it's set in stone, and we're taking a quarterback. Whether we take one at 2 or trade up and get one at 1. I would rather have Drake Maine or Jaden. Drake Maine's probably the one I would pick, if I'm being honest right now. That'd be my pick of choice. I think Caleb Williams is the most talented, like by far. The problem with Caleb Williams, I think there's a up here issue. Now, and I said this before, but there's a reason why Caleb Cliff Kingsbury didn't run into the Commander's locker room when he got hired and say, we got to draft this guy. He's this. I've worked with him for the past year or two, whatever. And maybe he is, and maybe we're going to trade up and get it. I don't know. We will see. However, if we don't, there's probably a reason for that. Okay? There's probably a reason for that. Chicago looks like they're going to take him, and I don't see any reason why they wouldn't unless they can get nothing for Justin Fields. But in that case, just keep Justin Fields. Someone will get desperate for him. Someone will get an injury and give a little bit more draft capital for him. So, yeah, I didn't want to go over much else with this video. Just want to go over that. It's been about 5 minutes of me ranting. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you agree that second overall pick has to start this year? Has to start. We're giving up so much, and we're giving up so much, and we're all in on this. He has to start this year. Okay? You don't take a second overall pick and let him sit for a year or two. That's just my thing. I don't think you do that. So let me know what you think. And have a good one. Hail to the Commanders, hail to the Redskins, and I'll see you guys next time.